Hey guys, Matt Hancock, Vice President of Member Experience for your YMCA. First and foremost, I wanted to tell you happy Thanksgiving on behalf of the YMCA of Greater Tulsa, on behalf of our health and wellness team and our membership team, and the many folks that make our organization happen, including you. We want to say thank you. Thank you so much for investing in our members. Thank you for doing what you do. Just got a couple updates I want to share with you. I'm going to try to be more consistent with making sure we send out some videos of things that are happening in our association. Please take some time and check these things out. So Thanksgiving is tomorrow. So with that, our facilities are closed tomorrow. We open Friday morning back at our normal operating hours, with the exception of the White Union. White Union is closed there Friday as well. And those members have access to our YMCAs across the association during that time frame. Got a promo coming up. Got a promo that's going to run Friday through Sunday night. And essentially it's going to be a $0 joining fee for Black Friday, extending that through the weekend. And then additionally on Monday, there's a Cyber Monday opportunity. Joining fee will still be $0, but if they join online, which is our goal, they will have the opportunity to get a 1-hour personal training session for free if they join online on Monday. If they join in-house on Monday, they'll still get the $0 joining fee, but they actually won't get the personal training session. The personal training session comes on online joins only. So if someone wanted to join Monday online, they would get that $0 joining fee, as well as they would get the free 1-hour personal training session. Not a goal setting session, it's a workout. It's going to be a 1-hour PT session that they'll have the opportunity to use thereafter once they join. On Tuesday, should someone join, what we're looking at is having the opportunity. The joining fee will still be in place, so it'll be a $60 joining fee on Tuesday. Tuesday's Giving Tuesday. As a 501c3 and as a nonprofit in this great city of Tulsa, Owasso, Bixby, Broken Arrow, we have the opportunity to meet the needs of our community in such a significant way through our For a Better Us campaign. So $1.3 million last year given out in financial resources. You're a part of that. You made your donation. If you haven't been asked, coming up here soon, we'll have the opportunity for our staff campaigns for our 2018-19 campaign. And as a part of that, what will happen is if someone joins on Tuesday, they'll pay the $60 joining fee. And actually, they won't pay the $60 joining fee. What they'll do is they'll make a donation in the means of the joining fee. And that will actually provide an opportunity for another family to have access to our Y, a child to participate in camp, participate in sports, swim lessons, etc. And many of those programs that we know that our YMCA provides that otherwise would be gaps in our community. So you've got that. Basically a promo running from Friday through Sunday night, a different promo, and the information will be in this email. Monday, we'll have a Cyber Monday deal. Tuesday, Giving Tuesday, the joining fee essentially goes towards scholarships. So it's actually a donation for a Better Us. I want to pass along something in this email too. You'll see is there'll be a webinar that was put on by Matrix. Matrix is a great partner for the YMCA of Greater Tulsa when it comes to all of our equipment needs, when it comes to our app. And I want to share real fast. So with our app, if you don't have our app, first and foremost, please download that app. But I want to show you something, a couple of things. One is there's going to be a link to a webinar that was held the other day. That webinar is going to include basically some of the conversation around what our app can do. So I would highly encourage you to look at that. I know supervisors are basically looking at, we're providing the opportunity for everybody to essentially get that 45-minute training. So your supervisor may reach out to you and ask you to take advantage of that. When you go into the app, a couple of things. So downloading the app, you can go to the App Store, Google Play, or you can do it in the Apple Store, and essentially you're going to look for Tulsa YMCA. When you find Tulsa YMCA, it's going to ask you to create an XID. Your XID is a phone number, and then it's going to ask you for a 4-digit passcode. So you create that. It doesn't have to be your phone number. It can be any combination of digits, but it does have to be 9 numbers there. So it's going to ask you to do that. So enter your XID, create an account if you don't have one already. But if you do have one thing I want to draw your attention to right now is we have challenges. So right now the challenge that we have in place is a time-based challenge, and it'll look like that. So it says turkey time. So when you go into turkey time, it basically from today through the end of December 24th, we've got a challenge in place where the goal is to essentially gain time. So the max you can get is 2 hours working out a day. So if I walk on my Fitbit, whatever it may be, I can gain time that goes towards my total allotment. In this, you can see a leaderboard, so you can see, you know, when it comes to you participating, your members participating. So like Emily Quinn right now, she's in first place. Looks like she's a Tandy member. So Emily right now has 10 hours of workout since the challenge created. So with the challenge, you've got the opportunity to also We're going to incentivize that throughout the way. So Heather Smith downtown, our Healthy Living Coordinator downtown, who really makes sure the app functions for us really well in regards to our health and wellness needs, she's going to randomly draw folks throughout the challenge to give things to people like a water bottle, a charger, little speakers, things like that we've been doing as giveaways, t-shirts, etc. But the app is a great resource for that. The app is also a great resource because I can find my class. I can find a schedule really, really fast. So when I get in here, I can go in here to the Tandy Y and I can see exactly what classes are going on right now today. So I can go in, I can switch my branch. If I'm downtown or if I'm daily, I can see that, today's Wednesday, it's 10:23. So Pilates Reformer starts at 10:30. Cardio Dance starts at 10:30. Centriva's got Strength Train Together. So I can see all that right there by my branch. Great opportunity to see that. Great opportunity for our members to go directly to a schedule versus going to a printed schedule versus going online. They can do it all right here with it in their hand. So really using the app and the challenges to push and engage our members to help them reach their goals. They can also input their goals into this, so there's an opportunity for me to request a trainer, so on and so forth. So with all of that, the training that's going to be, there'll be a link to the training that was done online the past 2 Mondays. Please take advantage of that training. Please take advantage as a resource to our membership. Take an opportunity to engage with that. The last thing I want to share with you is it's Thanksgiving this week, and I want to talk about being mindful. It's important to take time for yourself. A lot of things we've got going on in this association and organization, a lot of times where you may see your supervisor rushing through a building, you may see your supervisor engaging with someone, very quickly and then moving on to another conversation. There's a lot of things happening in this organization, and you're a huge part of that. And being mindful and taking time for yourself is extremely important. We want to encourage you to take time for yourself, encourage you to take time to support our members, support yourself, and to engage with your peers during this time. Cigna Health, an organization that's focused on the health-based outcomes of Americans, said that 1 of every 2 people report feeling lonely. Well, during the holidays, we know that's a time where people that don't have a great deal of family, that's a time where they absolutely would feel lonely. So as you engage with your members, as you engage with our staff, and you engage with each other, please acknowledge that. It's important to be mindful. It's important to step back and take time and engage with each other and find out how things are going with each other and each other's lives with that. Our role and goal at the Y is to create community, create belonging, and create relationships. And you guys do that so extremely, extremely well. And when I think of Thanksgiving and I think of being thankful, I'm thankful that there is a place where we can belong regardless of our socioeconomic status, regardless of our skin color, male, female, our gender, our ethnicity, you name it. And that place is the YMCA. And that's because you make that place accepting. That's because we accept folks for who they are and accept people for where they're at and not necessarily put people in buckets. On behalf of the YMCA of Greater Tulsa, on behalf of everything that we do from birth to death in this YMCA when it comes to serving folks and serving folks where they're at, thank you so much for meeting the needs of Tulsans, meeting the needs of Broken Arrows, Bixby folks in Owasso, and folks throughout the Greater Tulsa area and the metro area. Because without you, we couldn't do what we do. I gratefully appreciate this. Take time to do that. Look at that Matrix webinar. Also take time to look at the information in regards to the promos. Share on Facebook. There's also going to be something really exciting. There'll be 4 classes. There'll be virtual classes on Thursday. There'll be a virtual Tabata, a virtual Strength Train Together, a virtual Defend Together, and a virtual yoga. There'll be 10-minute workouts. If you see those workouts on Facebook, give it a like, give it a share. Let's get people moving on Thanksgiving. Just because the Y's closed doesn't mean people can't move. Keep people moving, keep yourself moving, and keep being mindful and spreading kindness. And have an awesome day. Matt Hancock again. If there's anything we can do, please reach out.